Hey guys, super quick, no this isn't a sponsored post, well I guess maybe it is. I'm sponsored by me, which is weird, but just as a quick heads up, this weekend coming is the 12-hour charity stream in support of finding a cure for cancer. 12 hours, stream both on YouTube and on Twitch, make sure you get around it. Donations to Name a Zombie for the whole stream are already open. The link will be at the top of the description down below. Make sure you get involved, come help me out, and let's make a difference. G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, welcome back to the land down under. We are back to continue our Outback Roadies playthrough, where everything is snowy. We've moved all the way down to Melbourne, which means I thought the challenge was just going to be staying warm and not turning into a frozen popsicle, but it turns out everything down here is awful, and I'm really struggling to stay alive. There's still so much work to go on my horde base over there. It's not even, it's not even a horde base anymore. Oh, my little shack. My little lovely shack above my stairwell's burned down as well. I guess some errant cult vomit or something got up here and set it on fire because it's all bloody gone. I should probably set about harvesting some of my plants as well. I haven't been up here in donkey's years. I really bloody should have. That's upsetting. That's upset me more than I was actually ready for. I really liked my little area up here. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's freed up some more space. Everything I build, everything I touch collapses. Either like the hut at the top of the stairs, the new and improved balcony I tried to make over here that immediately collapsed, or the actual proper horde base. Everything's just turning to ruin. That's not great. It's not gonna happen now, but at some point I need to go and get rid of these stairs and turn, I'll just put a roof over the top of this and turn this into a less tedious balcony. I still need someone to trick my coughs and froths after all. That's a shame. That's a bloody shame, but no time to get upsetty spaghetti about that right now, because I have so much work to do. You go into there, please. Food, you can take all of that off me. I'm so short on wood and cobble. Like, concrete's not so much an issue. I've got 3,000 of it, but I'm 1,000 shy on cobble, and I'm really, like, I've got no clay anywhere, and I'm a long way short of wood. That's gonna have to be the most pressing things for today. It's not trading restock day for another couple of days, so that's all good. I've planted some trees. You can see out along the road out there, the spacing's all over the place, but that's just where I could place the trees. I might need to just duck off into the woods. I'm going to duck off into the woods, see if I can find a ditch to dig in and some trees to cut down, which sounds like a motorcycle jump. Just stopping off at every thicket I can along the way, quickly harvest a couple of tree trunks. Thank you, the tier 6 axe is doing wonders. What a good find that was. What a good bloody find that was. I feel like, look, I was saying this morning that the winter biome is just a death sentence with some icicle trimmings, but like, I feel like the loot level in this biome is right where it should be. It kind of reminds me of old 7 Days, back when, you know, you had the chance of finding something really spectacularly good. It wasn't like, you know, oh, I'm still in the pine forest, I'm only gonna find tier 3 pipe weapons and that's about it. You might stumble across that tier 4 AK. Oh man, even just talking about it, the feeling of finding that early game semi-decent weapon absolutely gave you the fizz. That's kind of what the winter feels like at the moment. Occasionally, I find something spectacularly good. There's nothing like it. I'll clear out some of these boulders because I can one-shot them. Good God, my tools are good at the moment. Do I have any? I've got 1 skill point to spend and I'm already a long way up into heavy armor. So that's strength level 7. Strength level 7 gets me maxed out heavy armor, which is actually kind of tempting. I'm not using shotguns, I'm not using clubs, I'm not using sledgehammer. So really, I've just got into strength for -69 and heavy armor. Maybe I'll put a point into mother load, because you're gonna give me more materials faster. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. And I feel like I'm just gonna take a little cheat. Good shot by me. I said the word cheat. I thought the word cheat, and Arlene showed up like I summoned her by saying her name 3 times in the mirror. Now I'm just gonna dig a little ditch down into here. I just need the clays, so nothing special, nothing fun. It's turned to snow. It's turned to snow. Oh, there you go. Turns out cheaters never prosper. If only someone had told me that earlier. I think for now, if I just focus on getting maybe like 2,000 wood, well, that's not gonna be enough, is it? I mean, it might be just enough. Usually having equal amounts of wood, cobble, and concrete are all the right moves, but I'm gonna need some more later. But like after a little while, my trees that I planted on the side of the road will grow. I did plant them on dirt blocks, not snow blocks, so they will grow to be 1,200 trees, not just 900s. Extra wood, more efficient. Have I got a quest here or something? I do. I've wandered close enough to hear the noise of a quest. Don't get tempted. Don't get tempted, Josh. You have a mission already. You gave yourself a quest, a woody quest. You're making like a beaver. You can resist. You can resist for once in your life. I didn't really feel like I was getting... Ooh, g'day, love. G'day, nurse. How are you? What are you holding? Just a regular pistol? You would be relatively cheap to hire. You are not relatively cheap to hire. You're only $1,000 cheaper than a full AK-47. Yeah, I might just let you trundle on your way then. Plus, I already have 6 of, well, not you, but 3 of you and 3 of your baker friends. I can't even keep track of them at the best of times. Plus, actually, that's a really good point. Something I haven't really considered. The demos. Thinking about what actually happened in that Horde night, I didn't tickle any demos. The bakers and the nurses tickled the demos. And if the demos didn't explode, the Horde night would have gone so much better. I'm going to dig a hole out here, by the way, because I'm in the mountainside now. I came out to get the trees, but this should be outside the bounds of POI, so it won't turn into snow after I get through the upper layer. So, yeah, there we go. So, if the NPCs can trigger nips, maybe I need to not actually have them involved. Oh, hang on. I found an ore node out here. Is this going to be like... It's coal. I found another coal node out in the winter. Normally I can't find them anywhere, but I found 2 by accident. Yeah, I need to not have NPCs as part of the Horde base design because they're just a liability. They're bad. It's not glamorous work, but it's work that needs to be done. I've got just over 2,500 clay now. All right, that'll do. That'll do us nicely. I'm not too far away from home. I'm probably closer here. I'm just down the road, actually. Probably closer here for that coal node than I would be trying to find another one elsewhere, though who knows where all the other coal nodes are going to be, given apparently they're plentiful. I might just mark you, just in case. I'll go like this, and I'll go coal. I can come back to you later on if I need. All right, you know what? I've been good. I've had self-control and not given in to temptation, which means my reward is giving in to temptation. There's a tier 2 quest just here. I want to go punch some zombies in the face. I've earned it. I have earned that level of satisfaction. Oh, do you know what this place is? This is the first base, not the good base, but the first base from demos only. I know because I planted trees up along that driveway over there. This is the one that has the panic room, isn't it? The little bunkered room behind the bookcase that I found after living there for way too bloody long. Very interesting. I'm gonna harvest all of your spuds for my own needs. Yeah, there's the little marker. This is definitely the place. All right, should be relatively straightforward, which I know is famous last words. Turn your headlight off, get your crossbow out. Quickly scout it out. Anyone snoozing? There's a red dot behind the bar. Avoid the garbage. Can I get an angle on you at all? Up you get. Easy does it. Didn't kill him. Get in there fast while she's down and out, and get the power attacks going while she's gooey. Oh, that's close. That's close. Those rats take a beating, literally. Seems like just yesterday I was running around in this house screaming for my life and trying to find an exit. That is the door that leads to the panic room. Not gonna go there just yet though, make sure I clear out the zombies first. It's so much nicer. It's so much nicer being able to do this with regular zombies and not ridiculous explosive tanks that were the demos. Grab you. Any cheeky snacks on the way past? Thank you. I'm a little bit peckish and a little bit thirsty. Where's the rest of your friendos though? Oh, there's one. Oh, I feel like I should be reward more for that one. That was a juicy shot right through the back of your brainstem. Can I have a bolt back at least? Thank you. All right, yeah, no, that works in the end. That's fine. As long as I get the explosion eventually. I've gone through most of the house and I did just drink a chrome soda because I'm getting way too thirsty and stamina regeneration is always king. I mean, so we're gonna help my knuckles out that little bit as well. Oh, probably helps if I actually aim it properly too, but it's fine. You know, Just drink some stuff. I'm sure that it will solve your complete lack of talent, Josh. Yeah, nah, you'll be fine. Nice and cruisy. Couple of bags of concrete for me. Thank you very much. And there's the satchel as well. Bloody beautiful. Grab you. And was there another secret in this garage somewhere? I think there might have been. Nothing in you. Can of stock. Put that in straight away. Was it? Oh, actually, it might have been up there. Hold on a second. Up on top of the car. Can I squeeze? So, yep, squeeze up there. There you go. There was something up here. Look at me having a memory. Is this what it's like to be a functional human being? That's great. I've looted most of the house. I haven't gone upstairs yet. I'll take you. That's the sound of a pissed off spider somewhere. I'm not sure where. I do have that mission to kill 100 spiders, so it's a pissed off people, but not the one that I need. So if you want to show up at some point soon, I'll happily add you to the tally. $10 dues. Nothing else through here. There is still this bit. I'm now swiveling around looking for that bloody spider. Armor crafting. I just don't like that the door's open over there. I opened it stupidly and I really bloody shouldn't have. Pop you. Pop you. Open up the panic room for nothing. No one's in here. They locked the room and never bloody used it. Cheeky Esky with just some murky waters. Oh, there was something below there that wasn't there. There's something below the drain. All right, hang on. I'll get down there. Tell you what, it's much nicer when you've got some decent tools. Much nicer when you've got some decent tools. Thank you. I'm actually going to break you down as well because you should give you some steel and forged iron. No. Oh, that bloody spider. That bloody spider's hanging around outside. Where are you? Where are you? I kind of want to go and fight you just so you're not squealing at me the whole bloody time. That is a Tassie devil. Way too cold for you, but alright then. At least you're somewhat closer to your natural environments. Oh, it's a big spid. It's a big spid too. Oh no, it's just a normal sized one. And it's a soft one. Easy as, like butter on toast, simple cricket. Still got the upstairs to go. Is there gonna be someone hiding in the cupboard? Yes, there is. Drop, oh, I was gonna say drop you, but you woke up. And Arlene, that was a good shot. Didn't panic for once. It used the crossbow for what it's made for and put the round exactly where I needed it to be. Take you back, not one left in you. That's the way up to the roof, so I'll go up there in a moment. Just quickly check everything. Make sure there is nothing left behind. Oh, ScoMo. Jeez, I opened the door and I opened your face. I enjoyed our little, like, a coordinated dance there, but one of us has to come out of here. It can't be you, I'm sorry. I can hear some footsteps. And some growling. Can I get you out of the way, please? Don't want to set on the broken glass. Oh, g'day, mates. Alright, bye, mate. Thank you for visiting. Appreciate that. I'll see you next time, I guess. Did you rock up here and see me holding 2 boomerangs? You're like, yeah, fucking nah. That seems like a really bad idea for me. I agree. It was a really bad idea for you, but the rudeness of running away supersedes any pity or sympathy I might have had. How dare he? He wandered up the stairs, looked me in the eye and was like, yeah, fucking nah. That's my job. Just got the roof to go and I want to do it as quickly and maybe stealthily as I can. Can I get an angle on anyone? Anybody snoozing? Sneak around the side. Okay. You're both rads, but you're both low tier rads. There's a third one. Oh, not now, Derpo. There's a third one right there that I can't get an angle at. There's the drop. There's the drop all the way out there. I'm going to quickly save that waypoint. I'll go and get that actually as soon as I'm done. I'm going to go you first. Oh, I did get the kill, but I woke up her friend. Fair enough too. Normally, oh god. Normally you can get away with it if you actually hit that first shot, but I guess that time the game decided not to. Both of them are gone. Nice. Job done. Can't take my bolt back out of you though. I thought that was a crack book box. It's a shotgun messiah box, and it's weird to be disappointed about that. Barbed wire mod, I am disappointed about that. That's not weird at all. Some pumpkins. I do need pumpkins actually, but some more cheesecake. First aid bandos, and ah, what a fucking box that is! I was already stroking me shit-ass beard at the tier 6 thighs, because who fucking doesn't love some fucking thick with 18 C's thighs? Holy! tier 6 steel leg armor. I'm so excited I can't speak anymore. And the double storage pocket mod book. Nom you, take all of that. What a time to be alive. Scrap that, chuck in the witchetty grubs. Oh my good golly gosh, what a fucking day. The drop's just down the road as well, which I'm absolutely stoked about. All of you can go away for the moment. I need to grab you back again though. So I already had, I mean look, annoyingly I already had pretty good steel armor in that slot already, but you can't ever complain about tier 6s. You can't ever complain about tier 6s. They're gonna be better again. Chuck in all of you. Beautiful, thank you. Nice, Gary. And that means I can actually sell you for a lot of money. Check the post and pat. Still no book that I need. Can put anything else back into you then. I'm pretty sure I get shockers, but that's all good. In fact, that one can go and hide into you. I definitely still have, yeah, the bando on my titty covers, so that's all fine. Oh, wait. I need to lie down after that. That's the most satisfied I've been since Gens. I didn't forget the little outside shed. Got a passing gas box and a working stiffs. Grab you first. For nothing, grab you. For 14 frames. Not too bad. I will... There's another baker out there. I will shamelessly double dip on your veggie patch. It's all regrown. It's fine. The crop yields here are out of this world like it's bloody Manor Lords. I miss Manor Lords. That game is so fun. That's like my downtime game. If I just want to like zone out and play a game for like 6 hours non-stop and forget about all my responsibilities, that's the one I choose. I'm bad at it, but it's fun. All right. Stuff that though. Let's go check this mailbox on the way through and go and grab that derpo. Please, pretty please. I need the last sniper book or I need the last pistol book. One of the others. There actually is another derpo, isn't there? There's another derpo down to the south where the buried treasures are that I could just now fly to with my gyrocopter. There's you. Please give me some books. No? I thought you were a shoo-in. I thought you were a shoo-in to give me like actual books, not skill magazines. That's actually pretty upsetting. That was the only thing I wanted for coming here. You can go away. There's a bear fucking up something over there, and I'm staying well enough away from it. I can make my own military or steel quality armor. Level 2 though. Hang on. Didn't quite get you. There we go. I was gonna say, you're a tough little blighter, but I got you in the end. The spiders are armored. You see that one down there? That one down there, down to Claudia's, though by the looks of things, it's gonna be like basically on the 12 apostles. And I got Steve-O's out there as well. They might be out in the fluids, which I'm not stoked about, but I'll go back to Tradies real fast. Hand in the quest, he might give me the book, you never know. But now that I've unlocked the double pocket mods for jackets, I'm gonna go home and make those immediately, because that will top out my storage capacity. I will be maxed out for everything that I can carry. You can hold all of that. I was gonna say I wasn't expecting much out of you. Tier 3 irons across the board, which are worse than everything I'm currently wearing. Fair play. All right, tradie, well, I've done your bidding. Even after I said I wouldn't, I still did it in the end. What are you gonna give me for all my hard work?
I lost the
you sack of shit. That's the wrong it's the wrong book bundle. Damn it. Neither of you are really worth anything. Oh, shit. All right, I guess I'll just take you then. Not that I'm particularly stoked about it. You got a tier 2 fetch, 100 north. I'm pretty sure that's my house. I just don't love it. I just don't love it, you know? I'm trying so hard to keep going and grab the things that I need, but you refuse to get what I'm after. I didn't think I could actually raid you, but yes, I can. Can I raid you as well then? Yes, I can. So can I sneak on through and grab that stuff too? Because I can't raid through the top of the shelf, but apparently you can raid through the front. So if I can't use the NPCs as some form of like living turrets, what do I do? There is one of the turrets will, like the actual turrets, either like the junk turret or the proper turrets, one of them will clip demo nips and the other one won't, and I've forgotten which one is which. Because if I put down a bunch of like SMG turrets, spend all of my money buying SMG turrets and then chuck them down, tools, I can just reduce it, not really worth that much money. Do I run the risk of getting those tickled as well? Or is that going to give me a much better result than I would otherwise get putting down the NPCs? I don't know. I don't know which way to go about that. I'm glad I'm thinking of it now though when I have some time to figure it out, because otherwise I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I've put everything away. I still have that rubbish magazine bundle. Thank you for nothing. Like, oh yeah, I can make a hunting rifle tier 3, a skill that I've never put any points into for this playthrough, but sure, give me some books on that one. And never give me the sniper or pistol book I need. I can hear someone beating on something down the bottom somewhere, but that is not my problem. You, give me all of that. In fact, I guess a pet. Oh. I see you. There's someone in my house. Oi, get the shit out of my basement. This is why you break stairs. This is why you break stairs, because you never know when Lemony Snickers is going to show up and start ruining everything. Go away. I've got my pockets on the craft. Going to chuck my cobblestone on the same way. That's going to be about 4,000 cobble in total. Should be about right for the concrete. That's going to be all of my clay though. All that digging, and that's all that I got out of it. This is why whenever like to stack 1,000 cobblestone at the trader, you absolutely buy it. Because 1,000 clay soil is so bloody valuable at the best of times, especially at the worst of times. You can take all of that, you can take that one, pumpkins. Actually, do I have any pumpkin seeds? Not in you. I might have some upstairs. This is probably not a bad shout to plant some, given how, oh no. Oh, extra no. I had a box of all my seeds up here. I had my farming box up attached. Oh, fuck! I had that box attached to this bloody house. And it's been broken and burned down and who knows where it's ended up. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse than I initially thought. I was annoyed at the start just because it ruined how nice everything looks. But now, oh shit, do I... Okay, I've got supercorn to make some supercorn seeds, so that's okay. So I think that was like the most critical one that I would have lost in them. I can make one seed. I can make one seed out of you. That's dismal. Well, at least in this mod, the seed gets automatically replaced. You don't have to turn your crop into fresh seeds. Got too much coffee ready. Plant a pumpkin there instead. Oh, that's so bad. It'll take 15 minutes for all the cobble, which is fine. I'll grab those pockets and immediately change them over. Out with you, in my sweet purple jackets, my hooded sweatshirt as well, and lastly, my undyed pants at the moment. You're not really towing the theme there, are you, champion? You guys are just worthless. Oh, you're worth $100 each. Never mind, you are not worthless. I'll put you in to sell you later. Okay. I'm all right. I'm in a reasonably good spot. Like, I'm not doing fantastically good, but I'm not doing the worst either. What can I do? Do I keep pushing to try and find that book? That's actually the best plan. That's the most pressing thing now. Now that I've got my wood, I've got my cobble, and I've got no idea what I want to be building, my best option is to go and try and find those ammo books. So at the very least, when things kick off, I'll have something to kick back with. I'm so glad the weather got shit out just so I decided to take into the air, but alright. Oh! What on earth did I just hit? I bonked something on the way up. I just clattered you. There was a bloody speed bump and I never bloody saw him. Sorry about that, champion. Alright, try and split the gap. Split the gap between the tree and the wall. Up you get. That was god-awful flying. There's loot bags out here everywhere, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get in the bloody air, please. Mind the pole. All right. Okay. We're okay. Oh, there's both balls just there, which is good. I get more supercorn, but... Okay, that was a shambles of a takeoff. Please, everyone ignore that. But there was a lot of loot bags over there. Did you guys see that? So a couple of god bags. We'll have to come back there, fight the spiders and take them with me. Right after, I go and get this bloody bag drop. I'm coming down towards where that treasure chest and the drop went down. I can still see some terrain, though it's pretty bloody hard to see down there. Please, just don't be in the water. Just don't be in the water. That's all I ask. That's all I want. I mean, even if you give me somewhere to land as well. I was gonna pick a place to land over there, right where the drop actually is. Mind the trees. I can hear someone getting into a bit of a pickle, but that's their problem, not mine. Drop you right there. Look at that. After the absolute awful takeoff that I had, that was actually a pretty good bloody landing. Nice and delicate, nice and soft. There's a lot going on out here, actually. Supply crates. I didn't even look because I just saw a baker get absolutely murdered by a bloody mountain lion. That's a good shot. I'm trying to help. Go along again. I hit again. Gee whiz, I'm good with this crossbow. And he's alive. He's alive and happy. I'm an unsung hero. I'm an unsung hero from a million miles away. I snipped that boy and put him down. You're bloody welcome, Baker Bob. Just doing my part. Just doing my part to make the world a better place. Oh, another bundle again. Skill magazine bundle again. It always bloody is. That's someone else who's getting up and rowdy over there. Chuck the coffee in. I don't know who it is, but I can't save you all. Oh, I suppose I'll save you. Oh, that wasn't even you. There's something else going on. Oh, there's mountain lions and drop bears and a baker. I feel like you put this in a bar and you got yourself a punchline. Yeah, no, you're on your own. You're on your own. I got treasure to dig up and the sun is setting. Sorry about that, mate. I mean, look, there's another one. There's another one. Out there somewhere. Or is that going to be like a Harley Quinn or something? You guys should just be thankful at least I'm not murdering you this time. I'm letting nature do it. It's all natural. This actually isn't too bad because every block I dig is giving me some more clay again. I just spent all of it, so not too shabby at all. Where's the... Oh, the circle is actually coming in this way, so... I was going to say I'll keep on going. Chuck a little Rui, go back over this way. Which I think seems like it's the way that it's pushing me. Fair enough. Then I think I'm all the way back onto the other... Oh. Alright then. I was gonna say, I think I'm all the way back onto the other side of the circle from where I started, but if it works, it works. Please give me the zeros immediately. Thank you very much. Watching your treasure cache for a free tier 5 tacky boy that is somehow just that little bit better than my current one. Not too bad. Fucking great for me. Thank you very much. I'll change it over, but that actually means now that I've got a spare one, if I ever do manage to, oh my goodness. Yeah, now you're in trouble there, hot stuff. If I ever do manage to get myself the bookless and Boltcraft AP762, I can dye one of these tacky boys red. That can be my AP one, specifically for demos and the spider riders. I'll put a drum magazine on it, so I don't have to reload it at all. Something big and hard shows up, you can shoot it with that thing. But it all depends on finding that book, and so far, I'm finding nothing. I actually just flew over where the buried treasure is. It looks like it's gonna be right. Oh, don't do it. It's in the water. It's in the wet stuff. It's got soggy. That is up. So this is Rotten Up Peninsula there, but I don't like my chances. Oh my goodness, it is. I got distracted because I flew over Mansion Corner over here. It's still a little bit down the road from where I live. I live on the other side of Melbourne from here, but this is where the mansions are. Look, you got a nice mansion there, got a nice mansion there. I could have been living in luxury this whole time. It's even got a pool that has some fluid in it. That one's got a hot tub, which given the environment, and a garage as well. Wait, is that the last party house? If it is, I have to move. If it is, I have to move. Just get nice and close so I can see what pops up. I don't know what it was. I didn't actually pop. I gotta know. Oh, that was a choice. That was probably a little bit high up to be jumping out of there. Are you actually? It's the last party house. It's the last party house. It's the last party house, and it's in Melbourne. I have to move. I have to move my house again. I have to come live down here. Damn it. Why couldn't I find that when I first did my move originally? I'd have moved there straight away. It's actually not the worst time to find it. I mean, the best time would have been when I moved originally, but if I had to find it now, at least I found it after my horde base has just been absolutely obliterated and I haven't invested all that much, or anything really, into rebuilding the new one. So I could just move down here, start building my horde base down, not in that house, but near that house, and then assuming I survive the next horde, I can move. I can move into that one, and that will be bloody lovely. Plus, there's room on the roof for a gyro pad, which is lovely. It's a straight shot down to tradies. Look straight through them. I mean, oh, actually, it's not actually. There's no road, but I can bush bash it. Go straight across there, down the guts, back to tradie. It's a long way away. I wanted to live closer. I think we can all agree at this point, where I'm living now just isn't working. And I'm glad there's an alternative to lure me away, rather than just forcing the issue and probably dying doing so. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found the treasure. It was underneath where I started, as it always seems to be. It's either right where I start or at the other side of the world. There is no in between. In fact, you know what? When's the last time a buried supplies or a buried treasure was in the middle of the circle? Oh, a tier 6 can, but I can you. What else you got for me? I can scrap you for the lead. You can take the rest of that. That's all bloody good. That's a good get because I can chuck some bat-specific mods onto you and actually make some money. Yeah, when's the last time one of these buried supplies, oh, that's way too tempting, was way, like, directly in the middle of the starting circle? It's always on the ridges or the edges somewhere. Filling it up with the new water physics, which I love so much. Digging a little bit deeper. We're getting Egyptian and we're irrigating the fields all the way through to there. There you go. Flooded the channels. It's fine. Look at the sunset. Look at that sunset. How could you not love that? I remember what this game used to look like, so now whenever I see it looking oh, there's a little battle going on down there. A Baker versus a Harley. Go, Baker, go. But now every time I see it looking like this, I appreciate how far it's come and just how gorgeous that is. Goodbye, last party house. I will be back to live in you shortly. I'm not sure where I'm going to chuck my horde base down to that little part of town, but somewhere nearby, I'm sure. Look at all that we have ahead of us too. I was a bit remiss when I first got here that Melbourne wasn't quite as big as Sydney, but that's big enough for me. It's not always about being the biggest. Sometimes it's about being just right. I'm actually really excited to go live in the last party house. People have been asking me to do that for a long time since it was first put into the game, and I'm obviously all for it. If you don't know why the last party house is significant, there's actually 2 reasons, neither of which I'm going to tell you. You'll have to wait and see. You can go into them, so can you, and all of you lot as well. Read all those books. You're gonna need a cheeky deaky repair. In fact, most of my shit is pretty banged up, so I might even repair a lot of you while I'm at it. But that's the slightly better one. So I think I keep the slightly better one to be the AP option, because at that point, if I'm whipping out my AP tacky boy, that means shit is very rapidly hitting the fan, and I need as much ammo as quickly as possible with the most amount of damage as possible to put down the very existential threat. So that's my thinking. I'm probably wrong about that, but that's my thinking. I will need the drum mag mod, which I can make for myself, which is fine. What else are you gonna need? You're going to, what mods do I have? I've got Rad Remover isn't a bad idea. The muzzle brake isn't a bad idea. I don't need a suppressor on you, obviously. Full auto trigger mod. Potentially, and that might be all that I need for that one. Because I was going to put in like a foregrip and a tactical stock. But that can go in place of the full auto trigger, but I don't really need that one. Let's go the foregrip onto you. So to make it more handleable, got more rounds, got the anti-rad. But the anti-rad's kind of like redundant. That's kind of like if you tickle something early, you don't want it to regen. I don't actually need it if I'm planning on killing something immediately. And more importantly, spider riders that I've seen, well, they don't look radiated. They might have radiated buffs, but they don't look radiated, and demos aren't radiated. So I think I can actually get away with not having that one and instead have that stock. Make the gun more handleable so I can get more rounds on target where I need them to actually hit and do more damage that way. I think the logic seems to check out. The math seems to add up. I'm not good at math. I think I've done a pretty reasonable job. I mean, moving house always sucks because you can't take the forge with everything. Oh, my window's broken. With everything already in it, you have to smelt everything out again, which is just really, really inconvenient. I wish that wasn't the case. You're still taking the forge after all, but it is what it is. Make sure the panes of glass is still in you. Not sure who broke my window, but listen, this base is getting fucked up all different ways. Who can even ask those questions anymore? My trees still aren't growing. Someone's in a battle somewhere, but I can't tell where. Is there a... Oh, it's you. It's you. It's another moving speed bump. Piss off. You broke my gyro this morning. Once you're done making those mods, I can actually start thinking about upgrading... Ooh, flaming crossbow bolts. I could turn all my steel arrowheads into flaming crossbow bolts, which might help, but I'm not sure how much. Exploded crossbow bolts are obviously a lot of fun. Does take a gunpowder... a duct tape each and 8 gunpowder. I think just regular steelies. Regular steelies are fine. We're going to start to come up against things where the iron crossbow bolts just aren't quite doing the trick. So we get those upgraded. Oh my god. Oh wait, what a rather dismal day that was. Like, I'm absolutely stoked that I found the final needle and thread book so I can make level storage pocket mods, and I found the oh my word. All right, I forgot what I found because now there's a horde coming in. Well, I don't have much of a horde base anymore, but let's see how it's gonna stack up. G'day. I mean, look, it's a bit of a ruin, but if it's a ruin and it works, then it's fine with me. Especially because I can just punch them one at a time as well. It's just delivering XP. Delivering XP to me, beautiful. It seems some of the horde have yet to actually start wandering my way, so I'm just gonna fight through you. Yeah, look, they're all still out there. G'day, how are ya? Just stay at the bottom of the stairs, please. Slid all the way back down and into a rather shallow grave. Boop you. I need to get all of your attention, please. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Then you can all please make your way back up the stairs, back up to where I have it all designed for you. As soon as to fix actually that wooden part, having some sort of usable area is still a great plan. Please don't break anything though. You're not quite dead? Oh, geez, that steel's almost dead though. What is happening? Who's shooting shit? Someone's shooting shit. Is there a baker nearby? Is that who's breaking my windows? Through there? Okay, hang on. Stop that. Stop that. I don't need your help. I got this covered. We're all fine. I've made a nice, neat little pile of bodies down there, but no loot bags. Is it because there's god loot bags out there somewhere that no more are spawning in? I'm not sure. No loot bags for you. That is a bloody shame. I'm gonna go back inside though. Whoever was shooting, I love your vigor, but you need to just relax that little bit before you break my house again. Nance, talking to you, but that is gonna do it for today. So tomorrow, I absolutely desperately need to go and find the books. It's getting too late to do anything about it, because now that I know that I have to build a horde base on the other side of town, down there, somewhere, maybe at the end of that little cul-de-sac there would be a bad idea, just near my house, not on my house. I'm building a brand new horde base somewhere without NPCs this time because they are an explosive liability. I think tomorrow, if I just push and I find one of those books, I'll open up so much more. So it's gotta be that. I have to find those books. I'm gonna have to come back and hopefully, fingers crossed, please find those books in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.